Paperboy Trucker back at you, starting a new week. It's about I don't know, approximately 7 a.m. Tuesday morning. I have already unloaded all my personal stuff out of my vehicle into the big truck. If you remember Thursday, I dropped my load right over there. Someone's already picked it up and delivered it yesterday, hopefully. And then I parked my truck here. All is well. But I just walked over to the shop there and asked to be assigned a empty trailer, which they gave me trailer number F14039, which is, if you see back behind here, we have a big empty, well, not empty, but a big gravel lot. You see a lot of empty trailers there. Sorry about that sun. So one of those trailers is what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna drive over there, find the trailer, hook up, check it for equipment, and then the driver that picked up my load did not leave me any of the equipment that I put on the list. You know, over center binders, edge protectors, chains. So I'm gonna have to go over to the supply barn and get loaded up with all that stuff after I hook up to the trailer. So let's go find that trailer. All right, guys. So I'm in the truck. As you can see, just gonna hang a left here and get back to that big gravel lot I showed you a minute ago. Looking for an empty trailer F14039. Just showing you this so you'll know how the process works. It's not very often I have to do this, but it is common to do this after you've taken off a day or two and had to give up your load, because when you come back you have no trailer. It's still possible they might send me a message telling me to repower a load, you know, some other load that's been left here, but I just don't see, in fact I didn't see any loaded trailers just sitting there without a truck hooked to it. So I just went ahead and asked for a new trailer assignment. All right, so as I make this turn, I'm looking for F14039. The 14 in that number means that it's a 2014 trailer. Well, it must be hiding pretty good. I don't see it. Okay, I see it coming up here on the left. Let me show you. See it right there? F14039. So I'm gonna hook up to that and then pull around to the supply barn. Okay guys, just went in and visited with the guys here at the supply barn, and just wanted to show you all the stuff I had to get from leaving that load here Thursday. Just 5 chains, got 3 skid mats, 5 coil racks, some coil pads, 2 4-inch straps, over center binders, padded edge protectors, a ratchet binder. So a lot of stuff, but you know, they were real good about swapping it out. Only took me about 10 minutes to get in there and get what I needed. So let me get this trailer loaded up, get ready, do an inspection. I've kind of already done one, but I still don't have a load assignment, so I got nowhere to go. So just waiting around here for now anyway. All right, more later. All right, everybody, I got my load assignment. I'm going to Malvern, Arkansas, which is about an hour from here. Picking up at a place called Prime Line. They do primed wood molding products for the most part. Sometimes it's bare, but as the name suggests, a lot of it's primed. and it goes to San Antonio, Texas. So be a good load. I don't think I've filmed anything at Prime Line before, so I'll try to get some footage there. It's one of those places where you know, you get basically a lumber type load, and they give you a roll of plastic. Not like some places, they don't help you with anything, but they give you a roll of plastic you have to drape over the load, and then 2 lumber tarps, and you basically have to pull out and do it all yourself. So hopefully I can get it done, get loaded quick before it gets real hot. All right, let me hit the road. All right, everybody, I am approaching the Prime Line company here in Malvern, Arkansas. I don't think I've ever picked up here this early in the day. I mean, it's only got about 8:45. So maybe I'll be hopefully early in the pickup order. Anyway, you have to turn in here over these railroad tracks, which are very active tracks, by the way. Well, I see already 3 trucks, 1 loaded and 2 in the loading area. So the way this works here is I'll stay to the right and drive all the way back around the building where they have you drive around, kind of turn around and come back this way, and then you get in line to get loaded here to the left. So there's already 1 truck in there, looks like waiting to be loaded, and then there's a truck here in line waiting to be loaded. So that'll put me number 3, which is based on previous experiences, that'll probably take at least an hour to get loaded, I would say. But anyway, I'm just showing you the grounds here. You can see they have good signage here telling you where to go. All these little orange signs. I always appreciate places that have clear signage, because like last week, you know, I went to one place where they had they had stuff spray painted on a barrier wall, and I couldn't make heads or tails of it, so I just kind of guessed wrong. Ended up going the way they didn't want me to go, and then had to kind of maneuver around to get where I was supposed to be. Not good signage. And then I went to another place, and the signage, you know, I followed the signage, and then turns out that's not what they want you to do, you know. So the signage was just completely not what the actual people there told me to do. So you never know what you're getting into when you go to a place. But I've been here several times, probably 7 or 8 times, but it's been 2 or 3 months since I was last here. All right, so what we do now that I've kind of turned around there, made it around the building, is we're just going to come around here, and I'm going to get behind this other truck, just kind of wait my turn. But I'm going to go ahead and get some of my personal stuff put away, you know, get the bedding put on the sheets put on my bed, you know, housekeeping kind of stuff, and wait my turn. That's all I can do. See you later. Okay guys, I'm here, just started getting loaded at Prime Line. Been here for a good hour and a half, but I wanted to show you how it works. They've got a covered loading area here. They load 1 truck at a time. You can see there's another truck back there waiting. But this is what I'm getting. He said I'm getting, everything I'm getting is this product right here. It's primed trim jams, it says. 81 inches long. So I have 2 straps over each section. Luckily, it's only going to be 2 layers tall. There won't be any oddball 3rd layer on top. Sometimes I get loads out of here and they'll have a weird, you know, 3rd section on top, which makes the tarping harder. And the way it works is they don't like us, that's why I'm walking back up here to the front of the truck. They don't like drivers out in the loading area. I wish they would let me throw straps, because I could have the straps on before, you know, he gets done. So that's basically, you know, how it's working. He brings 2 bundles out at a time. After I'm loaded, I'll probably pull right out here onto the concrete, throw my straps, get them on, and then I'll have to pull out there down by that fence in the gravel. You see they've got some, like one of those stairs, rolling stairs. I can use that to climb up on top. But actually this load, no taller than it is, I can probably just jump up there. As long as there's a little bit of space here in the front, I can just hop up there and roll my tarps out. But you can see I've got my straps out here. I've got edge protectors sitting on top of my tarp boxes. So I've got some of my stuff out, kind of ready. You know, it's midday Tuesday already and I haven't gone anywhere. I'm anxious to get driving. It's gonna be a short week anyway, you know, need to make some money. So anyway, I'll update you after I get loaded. All right, folks, as you can see, I've pulled over into the securement area and I've got my straps over. 3 straps in the front, 3 straps in the back, 2 on every other section. Now, I just wanted to show you that before I had to get up there and put the plastic and tarps on. But now, I've got to get up here and put this big roll of plastic over the tops and the sides, and then get the 2 big tarps over it. So, let me get on that. Okay, everyone. Finally got it tarped. I tell you, the hardest thing about these loads is you have to come out here in the open, and you can see it's pretty windy today by the trees, and you have to get this plastic over the load just sitting out here in the open air. That's the hardest part. But anyway, plus I had to climb on top and put about 8 pieces of repair tape up there because it was pretty ripped up top. There's other rips on it, but they're on the sides and it's a double tarp, so I'm not too worried about that. And it's got plastic under it, but any openings in the top, I put repair tape on. So all right, I got to walk back to the office and get my paperwork and then hit the road. Man, it's the line's getting worse. That truck there in the loading bay has been there the whole time I've been out here securing and tarping, and there's at least 3 trucks behind it, 3 or 4. So those dudes are gonna be here a few hours. I've been here probably 3.5 hours. So anyway, let me get my paperwork and hit the road.